one of the major problems some Nigerian activists are having and why they may not succeed in their activism is they want a better Nigeria. They want true better Nigeria, but they don't want to use their ear to hear anything that has to do with Ndi Igbo. You want Nigeria to succeed, but you are tribalistic in nature. You know, you are a bigot in tribalism. How can your activism move forward? How can you succeed in your activism when you don't want to use your ear to hear anything that has to do with Nnamdi Kanu and Ndi Igbo as people? You can't succeed. Then what is Nigeria then? What are you fighting for? What are you criticizing? What actually are you criticizing when you know that you don't just want to use your eyes to see certain set of people called Ndi Igbo? People that are hardworking people, independent people that even what makes Nigeria what he is or what she is greatly coming from there. But you are a true activist. You don't want to use your eye to see Ndi Igbo. You don't want to use your ear to hear anything that has to do with Nnamdi Kanu and the people of Igbo land. You can't succeed. You can't move forward. You can't actualize what you want to actualize. You can't achieve what you want to achieve. It is not possible. Think about it. Go back the history lane and think about those who have been into activism without Ndi Igbo, thinking that they can succeed without Ndi Igbo, thinking that they can achieve what they want to achieve in this nation called Nigeria without Ndi Igbo. It's not just possible. If you are a true activist, you must know how to embrace and bring the people together. Fight for the people. Fight for every person. That is what activism is all about. It is not all about you are fighting for certain set of people or certain group of persons or certain tribes. So if you must succeed in your activism, you must learn how to know everything about Ndi Igbo. Make sure that when you are fighting for other tribes or other people, Ndi Igbo must be included. You must wholeheartedly love the people of Igbos, the people of Igbo land. You must wholeheartedly know how to cherish them, know how to acknowledge them, know how to appreciate their contribution in this Nigeria. Else, you can't succeed. Else, you can't go far. You will be whiling away talking. People will also know that within yourself, even when you are doing other things, we know when you love the Igbos, we know when you are fighting for a true Nigeria, we know when you are fighting for a true change. We will know. We will observe it in you. It's not a matter of you are thinking about it. Some of you through your music, you say you are an activist, but you don't want to use your ear to hear about Ndi Igbo. You can't succeed. You can't go far. That is just a brief and little word little advice I want to proffer to the people that call themselves activists, that don't want to know and want to hear and don't want to see the people of Igbo land, Ndi Igbo. Until we meet again, we ask you to touch the follow and the share button. Learn how to comment. You don't just observe. You don't just watch and scroll and pass. Make your comment. Share the video. Other people need to hear it. The people that call themselves activists that don't want to hear about Igbos, they need to know about this thing, that they cannot succeed. They cannot succeed or achieve anything without the people of Igbo land. Remain blessed.